So today I'm going to be filming a Goodwill haul, and I'm so excited about this because if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I had the most amazing trip to Goodwill ever. I literally hit the thrifting lottery, and I was so excited to share with you guys what I got. And then I went again after that, maybe like a couple weeks later, and I found some more stuff, and I'm so excited to share what I got with you guys. Now I know I've been doing a lot of thrift hauls lately, but I get a lot of views on my thrift hauls, so I feel like you guys won't be too mad about it because I feel like you guys like to watch them. So I hope you guys like this video. I found a lot of home decor, and I actually found a lot of clothes, which is interesting because I don't always find clothes at Goodwill, but this last time I went, I decided to search through everything, which I normally don't do. And I went through like all the different racks, and I found a lot of really cute stuff actually. So I have a lot of home decor and a lot of clothes and some kid clothes and some books. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you like thrift hauls. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm gonna start with the clothes just because it's gonna be a little bit easier to show you guys. And I'm going to show you the kids stuff first. So first off, I picked this up for Elena. This is the cutest little shrug I think I've ever seen in my life. I don't know where this is from. It's the brand Art Class, and it was only $4.99. And it's this adorable little cropped shrug with like these butterfly sleeves. Like this cute, it's like so bohemian looking. I just love it. And I feel like this would be so cute with like a little black tank top and then, or a white tank top, and then shorts or like jeans, whatever you want to wear with it, but it's so cute. And I love the floral because it's not little girl floral. This is very like adult floral, and sometimes I love it when little girls wear like adult colors or adult style florals and stuff like that versus like bright pink and bright purple. Like I love this more mature floral on a little girl. I just think it's so cute. And then I also picked her up this denim vest for $3.99. You guys know how I feel about denim vests. I love buying them for little girls. I just think that they can make any plain dress look so much cuter. Like Elena has this little black and white striped dress that's like kind of like a skater dress, and I think this would be so cute over the top of it. Like this could go over anything and just instantly like give it a little more style. So I got this little denim vest. Both of the girls have just regular blue denim, so I decided to get this black denim one, and I just think it's cute. And this is in the brand Energy, which I think they sell where at like Target. I don't know. And this next shirt, I actually don't know who this is gonna go to. It could, I think, fit either of my girls. So we'll just have to see. I feel like this could be a shirt for Elena, but more like a tunic for Emery, so they could maybe share this. But this is a little Old Navy shirt, and it looks like this. It's a little tank top, and it has these little tassels on the front. I think this is the most adorable shirt I think I've ever seen in my life. I love it. Perfect for summer. It's really airy. It's like a thin linen material. And it's from Old Navy, and this was only $2.99. I just think this is so cute. I would totally buy that full price at the store, I feel like. And then I also picked this up for Elena. I found way more stuff for Elena than I did Emery, which it's not because I like Elena more, which I know everyone always thinks those weird things in their head, but when you go thrifting, you don't know what you're gonna find. Like I could find a bunch of stuff for Emery or a bunch of stuff for Elena. It totally depends on how lucky I get. So I can't really help who I find the stuff for, you know? So I found this for Elena. This is Cat and Jack, which is a brand from Target. It's a long sleeve shirt, and this I actually got for, you know, winter and fall for this coming year. This is really cute. It has the ruffles around the shoulders. Just a cute little shirt that she can wear to school. But yes, it's really warm and it's really soft, and she actually really likes this. She wanted to wear it the other day, but it was like 85 degrees, and I was like... And then I got this, which is also the brand Art Class, which is the brand of the little shrug that I showed you. And this is so cute. This has like stains all over it because I actually just pulled this out of her dirty clothes basket to show you guys. But she did wear this the other day and she got stuff all over it. So just ignore the fact that there's like stuff on this shirt right now. I need to wash it. But I wanted to show you guys anyways. It is this cute little tank top, and it has these little fringes on the front. How amazing is this shirt? This looks so good on her. I actually had it on her the other day with these distressed pants, and I rolled them up to capris, and then she had like these boho brown sandals on and like a sloppy bun. Cutest outfit ever. Love that. Perfect for summer. And I can't remember how much this was. I'm guessing it was probably like $4.99 or something. And then for me, I got a few things as well. So the first shirt is the shirt that I'm actually wearing right now, and it is this adorable little like crocheted shirt. This is from the brand Almost Famous, and I love the sleeves. I love that it's see-through. I have a little bralette underneath, and I just think this is so cute. Perfect for summer. You could wear it with like high-waisted shorts or like distressed shorts, distressed denim, and it's just airy and comfortable, and I love it so much. Next is this shirt. This is by Apartment 9. I don't know who sells Apartment 9. I don't know where these brands are from. But this is a medium, and it's just a striped shirt like this. It's really baggy. And you guys know me, I love to tie up my shirts. I tie up almost all of my shirts just because I think it looks better. It looks more styled than if you're just gonna wear them plain. And this is like the perfect shirt to tie up in a knot, which I'll show you guys. I'll try this on for you guys. But it is just the most comfortable, plain striped shirt. This shirt is literally me to a T, and it's so soft. So yes, really, really good find. And then I found this dress, which I'm actually gonna get this altered. I'm gonna get it shortened, but I got it because it's an extra small, so it fits me everywhere. It's just too long. It goes like down past my knees, but if I shorten it up like maybe 4 inches or so, it'll be really cute. But it's this little gray off the shoulder dress, and it is basically just a long gray dress. Now this is supposed to be down like past your knees, but it just doesn't look good in my opinion. But if I do shorten this up to where it's like right above my knees, I think it'll be really cute. You could wear it with sandals, you could wear it with like some big pretty earrings, whatever you want to do, and it's just basic and cute. So I really have to take this in to get altered, but once I do, I think it's going to be one of those dresses that I wear all summer just because it's going to be so comfortable. I'll show you guys my home decor finds next because they're so good. So the first thing I picked up is this amazing basket. I saw this and I was like, oh my god, that is so cool. That is so unique. That is so something that you would see at like Target that you would never buy because you don't want to spend the money on it. But this is so awesome. So this is like a big giant round basket, and it doesn't even have like a flat side. It has like a point on the bottom, so you kind of have to lay it on its side. But it has this opening here, and it just kind of lays on its side, and it kind of like just rolls around, which I know seems kind of weird, but I just put my blankets in here. Like I have a bunch of white blankets, and I just stuff them in here, and I just put it on my floor, and it's like a little basket for all my blankets, and it just kind of like lays to the side. This looks so cute in my pretty room, and I just think it's the most unique, cool basket in the world. Like, you know you'd find this at World Market or something for a ridiculous price, and I found it for like $6. Then I found this. So I've been on the hunt for a black and white pillow for my pretty room downstairs. Now you guys have probably seen my pretty room multiple times. I'll show you again in this video so you can kind of see how this looks in the room. But I wanted a black and white pillow that was very graphic, and I didn't exactly know what I wanted on the pillow. I just knew I wanted it to be black and white, and I saw this at Goodwill and I was like, that is the pillow that I want. It just completely finished off that room in every way, and it is this. It's the Dalmatian print. You guys have probably seen this a lot, and it's just like a polka dot Dalmatian print pillow, and it looks so good in that room, you guys. And it just plays really well off the golds and the whites, and then that really colorful Hawaiian painting that I have up, and then this just brings it all together and just like gives it like a whole vibe, you know? So this next piece I couldn't pass up. This is one of those pieces where you would see it at like Pier 1 and you'd be like, I really like that, but I'm not gonna spend $40 on it, you know? Like, you think it's really pretty, but you would never think, I'm gonna buy that, you know? You know what kind of pieces those are. They're just cool, but you just wouldn't buy it. Well, it was at Goodwill for $9, and I almost passed it up, but I thought it would look so good in so many different places on my wall. And you guys are probably like, show it already. But it's this beautiful like wall hanging. But the cool thing about this is it's mother of pearl. So it has that iridescence to it. Like, it looks like it's just tiled with like mother of pearl. I'll show you guys a close up. So that is what it looks like close up. As you guys can see, beautiful tiling. Amazing. This was definitely from somewhere like Pier 1, I would imagine, or World Market. I'm not really sure exactly. Oh no, it says Pier 1 right here. I was right. And I just think it's so pretty. I know exactly where I'm gonna put this, and I just love it. I love it. In my opinion, this was totally worth the $14.99 because I feel like at Pier 1 this would be like $40, and it would be something that I'd be like, wow, that's really pretty, but I would never actually buy it. So next up is books, and I always like to save these for last because I know not everyone likes books like I do, so I know not everyone wants to watch this part, but this is All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. And if you're a book nerd like I am, then you know that this is on a lot of like book lists and reading lists. It's a part of a lot of book clubs and stuff like that. And this was never a book that I was super excited to read, but I've heard such amazing things about it that I decided to pick it up if I'm ever in the mood to read it. It's kind of a chunker, but I do like to have these types of books on my shelf in case I ever get in the mood to read them. So yes, I am excited to read this, and I wanted to pick it up just because it's so liked by so many people that I just didn't want to pass it up. And then for this next book is a book that I was so excited about, and you guys are going to know why if you watched my last book video. So you guys know that I really liked 40 Tales of the Afterlives. I talked about that in my last book video, and I talked about Einstein's Dreams, and I said that I ordered it online, but I accidentally ordered it in German, so I couldn't read it. And I was strolling through Goodwill, and guess what I found for $2.99? Einstein's Dreams in English. And I'm so happy I found this because I did not think I was going to find this book in Goodwill or anywhere, because I don't think it's like a super well-known book. I think it's just kind of like one of those random books. But this is by Alan Lightman, and I am so excited to read this. I'm honestly not sure really what to expect. I don't really know what it's about. I don't know. I just heard it's like very similar vibes to Some. So I'll let you guys know what I think. As you guys know, I always do in like my, end of the year wrap-ups and stuff like that. But I am so excited that I found this book. So next is a book that I actually have on my TBR, and I have heard so many good things about this book. I've heard that this is one of those books that's very well plotted. Like those books that have so many interesting, intricate little details woven in that work really, really well together. And I love books like that because I think it shows like a really, really good author. So this is Big Little Lies by Leanne Moriarty, and I've heard such good things about this book. So I'm really excited to read this book. I think it's kind of like a thriller mystery, I think. I actually have no idea what this is about. I don't. I hate this cover. I think this cover is hideous. I'm like a really weird person when it comes to covers. Like if a book has a bad cover, it annoys me really, really bad. But I heard it's fantastic, so I'm gonna put it on my shelf. Next is a book that I actually put on my TBR a while ago because I heard it was really good, and the cover of the book was so amazing, and just the title of the book was so amazing that I was like, that sounds like a book that I'm going to like. And it's called The Museum of Extraordinary Things by Alice Hoffman. And I actually have another Alice Hoffman book on my shelf, The Rules of Magic, which is one of my favorite covers of all time. It has the most beautiful cover, and this is by the same author. Now, I was kind of upset because this is not the cover that I wanted. The cover that I wanted was like this really interesting picture of like a mermaid, which I'll put it right here so you guys can see it. But it's this beautiful picture of like this weird mermaid, and that's the cover that I wanted, but they didn't have that cover. They had this cover. But I wasn't gonna make a big fuss about it because I did get this at Goodwill for $3.99, and that's better than paying full price. But it sounds like a really interesting book just by the title, The Museum of Extraordinary Things. I mean, that sounds really cool, right? And somebody actually recommended this to me, so that is why I picked it up, because I think it sounds really, really cool. So we will see. I will let you guys know what I think about it. I kind of like to go into books sometimes without knowing anything. Like if somebody says it's one of their favorite books of all time, like sometimes I just don't want to know the details because that's what makes the book so good when you start reading it. So yeah, that is basically everything that I got at Goodwill. I hope you guys liked this video. It was really, really fun to film, and I've just been really happy with the stuff that I've been finding lately. And a lot of you guys have said that my Goodwill from my Thrift With Me video is a really, really good one. And I would have to agree. Like my Goodwill is very clean. It's really big, and they just like organize everything really well. Like all my books are organized and everything. So I think my Goodwill is just a good one. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Please let me know if you want to see more of these like thrift hauls or Goodwill hauls or Thrift With Me videos or whatever. So anyways, I hope you guys found this video enjoyable, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.